See what it's looking like over here. See, angle looking like. And keep doing that. Okay. All right. Hello, welcome in. Come on in. Let's see what we got going on today. As you guys can see a lot of acrylics on my desk. So I have acrylics on this side and acrylics on this side of the desk. So we're going to swatch all of these different brands today. So welcome into the swatch party. Hope you guys are ready to have a good time, chit chat, hang out, and learn about some more products that I have in my inventory that I purchased many moons ago, as I can say. Alright, I'm going to be using Kiara Sky Monomer, and we're just going to get started. Those come in, we'll catch them up. So, yeah, welcome on in. If you would, hit that like button for me. That helps the channel out a great deal. Hey, Taronda, how are you? How is your Friday going? Thank you for hanging out with me today. We're going to be swatching a whole lot of different brands. And I'll be sharing with you guys as we go what brands is what. But we have a lot. Okay. Doing classwork. Ain't nothing like it. We're going to get started here in just a moment. Let me finish writing out this comment here. Alright, so we got some Anna Acrylics, we got some Royalty Nail Supplies, we have 876, we have Natalie Carmona, Get Nails 32, we have Bum Nails, we have Dynamic Nail Supply, we also have I think Glitter Bells, we have a Secret Nail Affair. We also got E-Nail Couture, and we have Two Guys, and we also have local acrylic from my local store here in SC. So, we're going to get started. Alright. And you, make sure you focus on that classwork as you watching, okay? And I thank you for coming into the chat and hanging out with me. Alright. Alright, so we're going to start with Anna Acrylics first. Now, I purchased these. I remember when Anna was very high profile, and I mean, she was, and she's still going. She still has her business. It's still going, still booming. But I wanted to try out her brand because when I saw her swatching her acrylics, I thought they were great. I thought I gotta try these. I gotta try them out. So yeah, we're gonna test these out again today. It's been a while since I swatched these, and so we're gonna re-swatch everything today. And yeah, so this one is called Creamy Peach, and I can't remember what. I think some of these are a collection that she actually had, and I'm not actually sure which ones are in the collection, but we're gonna just swatch them. Okay, so as you can see, it's a very beautiful orange, peachy orange color here. Very nice. Alright, so let's grab swatch sticks. Put them over here. Now, we all know that I like to swatch on the inside, and then as we get down to the very few, we will swatch one on the outside of a practice finger or practice hand. That way, we can see how the acrylics actually work. And let's see, I think I got some Mylar flakes in this brush. So let's check that out and get that out of here before we get started. We will have some glitters. Working with glitters always are tricky because they want to hide in the brush hairs. Okay? Alright. Okay? So we're going to see how long it takes for this acrylic to polymerize. We like to test that. Testing the polymerization of these acrylics is always helpful to know what's the drying time on this acrylic. Is it going to dry fast enough for you? Will it be good for you to use on a client? What is your time frame going to be like, right? So as you can see, it's starting to polymerize, and you know that acrylic is polymerizing with the powder when it start to glisten. Right? So we're going to go ahead. It do have a slower polymerization time on it, but that's good for those that starting out. For like a beginner that's wanting to test out acrylics and try acrylics, that is good for them because they don't have to worry about moving so quickly, but they also have that time to move that acrylic around, maneuver it, shape it, get it into shape, and all of that good stuff. So that's a good thing. It's not always a bad thing if the bead is taking a little bit longer than a second or two to polymerize. That just means you have more time to work with the acrylic. Yes, I mean, that's a lot of people's go-to to run the, seriously. Right now, that's the it factor for everything and everybody. They are loving the Gillettes 1, 2, 3 go type products where it don't take a lot of time to sit around and try to perfect an application and file and shape, doing the full cover tips and doing that lazy girl method is always fun because you don't have to do a whole lot of work. You just have to make sure that you don't overdo it with your your poly gel inside of the full cover tip. But other than that, yeah, you got it going on. Okay, so these been sitting a while, so I should have stirred them up. So I am going to grab a stir for the rest of them. But as you can see, even though they've been sitting for a while, they are actually very pigmented, and the pigment is not separated. So that's a good thing. That's a great thing, actually. That means that the ratio for her color and her clear is perfectly matched. And yeah, so as you can see, very gorgeous, creamy peach color. Very, very nice. So let's move on to the next color. Okay. Alright, let's grab a stir-up stick out of here. I need to buy some acrylics and learn how to do that as well. But for now, polygel and builder gels is my go-to. And full cover tips. Yep, I agree. Right now, especially if you are in, college and school, you need something quick and efficient. So I would say that's not bad. If that's where you like to be, and that's where your nails are at, and how you get, the nails perfection that you want, stay with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. And when you get the opportunity and be ready to try acrylic, yeah, then go for it. Using for the monomer. What is that jar? This jar here, I got it off of, I think either Shein or Temu, and it's just a glass monomer jar where it allows you to pump the monomer. It's called like a monomer pump jar. When you looking it up, but what it does is it allow you to pump the monomer into the dish here, and inside that dish you'll be able to control the monomer liquid that you're picking up. So I like this little jar. Plus, it also helps contain that monomer smell in your work area, so you don't have to worry about it being like overpowered when you're using a regular monomer dish compared to these monomer jars. Alright. You're welcome. You're welcome, Rochelle. Welcome to the chat. Alright, so this is berry, and I think it's going to be like a purple or blue, but we're just going to mix the product up and make sure everything is nice together. Hey, Reek, Core, Cow. I can't say the last name, but Reek, how are you? It's going well. How is everything going for you? How is your Friday? Happy Friday to you. Alright, so this one is a beautiful blue shade with some glitters inside. So we're going to go ahead and swatch it. And remember, guys, whenever you're using any type of chunky glitters, the chunkier the glitter, the more monomer you need to keep on your brush. So what I like to do is I like to just take 3/4 of the monomer off the brush, right? And then go into the powder. That way my liquid to powder ratio will be good, and I'll be able to move those chunkier glitters around. Okay? Yes, these are acrylics. Yeah. Yeah, I watch her too on YouTube when she was posting a lot on all the platforms, actually. That's how I end up purchasing some of her acrylics. Every time she swatch acrylics, it looks so dreamy and delicious. I just had to try them out for myself. Okay. So as you guys can see, this berry color, this blue, is absolutely pretty. It's almost like blueberry. And the chunkier glitters inside really does something to the look of these. I'm learning something every day. That's great. If I can help you guys with any questions about products, I'll do my best, my very best to help you. Yes, it is. And this is one of my favorite colors. Actually, blue is one of my favorite colors. Well, actually, blue is my favorite color. Yeah, I love these. This is absolutely gorgeous. I don't even think I've ever swatched this acrylic. I think today is the first time I've ever swatched it. And so, I've been missing out. I've been missing out a lot. Okay, so it looks like a blue, and so that was Berry from Anna Acrylics, and I love her jars because she actually have my favorite color, so I'm sure it must be her favorite color as well. And as you guys can see, that one just absolutely gorgeous. I can't stop looking at it. Okay, but we gotta move on. We have to move on, Jeannie. Alright, so this color here next is called Lemonade, and it's for those that, my yellow people out there that love the color yellow. Hey Lottie, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, so this is Lemonade. Okay, and it's a gorgeous soft yellow. Be great for the springtime. And I know you guys, if you like me, you ready for the spring like I am. I'm so ready. I'm so excited for the warmer weather to come in. It's such a gorgeous day out here. How is the weather in your area today? Oh, thank you, Lottie. I appreciate it. Yes, guys, if you would hit that like button for me, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We do a lot of fun things here on this channel. I do a lot of educational stuff here on the channel. So, yeah. I like to share, you know, information and knowledge as much as I can. So, yeah, if you like that, feel free to join the family. I would love to have you. Alright, guys. So, I'm going to let this sit up and polymerize. And as you know, as we know from the peach color, this product does not polymerize super fast, but it does polymerize. Oh, it's cold in Arkansas and gloomy. Oh. Well, don't let the gloominess and that cold get you down. Keep your joy. You love yellow, green, blue, and purple. Okay, we got those colors to look at. I think I have all of those colors in this acrylic collection, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see. Alright, so this is a nice soft Easter pastel color, yellow, very, very gorgeous, very nice. I like bright yellows, but I love a soft yellow. Soft yellow is so pretty. Right, Taronda, I am with you there. Anything nails is my happy place. Yes, I love creating. I love sitting around thinking about my next creation. I love watching other channels, other nail content. I love all things nails. So I feel you. It's my happy place as well. So I had a pedicure client yesterday. So I said, well, I got the pedicure client. So I just said, let me just work on getting these up and ready for today. So I'm glad I'm able to do this live with you guys today. So this color is Lemonade, and isn't it gorgeous, befitting? The name is just perfect, and it's so creamy, so nice. And I can't wait till we swatch these on the outside of the nail so we can see. I always like to pick one So I'll pick one to swatch on the outside so you guys can see how these products lay on top of the nail, okay? All right. The next color we're going to swatch is Mint. And I do believe this might be a little green in here. So let's go ahead and shake it up. Alright. Yes. It's a pretty minty green. So this is going to be gorgeous. And as you can see, her products are full to the brim. So you're going to get what you pay for. Hey, Kiara, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you working today? Okay, so we got Mint here. So we're going to watch and we're just going to see every product works differently, as we've been talking about doing these acrylic swatch parties. Every acrylic works differently. You can't expect every acrylic to work the same because they're not going to work the same. Every company has their own particular formula for their brand. Anna, she does have her own liquid monomer. She does have, you know, everything you need in order to do nails correct, you know, do acrylic nails. She does have her own systems. And it's always good, I'll tell you guys, it's always good to use the system together. That's when you're going to get your best results. But a lot of times, because of you know, the experience and, you know, what you find to be a better smell for you, such as monomer, you can use a universal monomer. If that monomer works, if it's a universal monomer, universal monomer is probably going to work with most your acrylic systems. Okay? Alright, so this is Mint in such a gorgeous creamy color. You know I am. I'm here, but I'm not working at all because it's Friday. Kiara, you admit. Said, I'm off today, even though I'm here. My body here, but my mind is somewhere else. I get it. I get it. That's how I used to be every Friday when I was in working world. Alright, guys, so that's a gorgeous mint color. So pretty. These colors are so creamy, so nice. They're gorgeous. So I'm just mad at my own self for not using these as much as I should be. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just do too much. Alright, guys, so this is color Love, and I believe this was, I couldn't get the whole Valentine collection. She was already sold out when I went to go get this color. So I know that this was a part of one of her Valentine collections maybe 2 years ago, I'm going to say. But yeah, so we're going to swatch it today. It's pretty. I have to work this evening, so I'm getting it in. I know that's right. Get it in now. And I hope you have a good day at work this evening. Alright, so this one, okay, so it's going to have some pink in it. I thought it was going to be red. I knew it was part of her Valentine collection. I just couldn't remember what it was. So this one has some holographic glitters in it, as you guys can see. And these jars are full to the brim, as you guys also can see. Glitter is getting everywhere, but it's okay. I know that's right. Go get that money. Ain't nothing like it. Okay, so this is the color Love. All right, and when you have the finer glitters in the acrylic powder, you can pretty much lay it the same way as you would with just a softer color, because with the finer glitters, they're not going to be as chunky and not going to give you such a hard time when moving them around on the nail. So you can actually use your same liquid to powder ratio that you would use for, you know, just a solid color with your smaller glitters. Jeannie, my baby boy, is finally working. Oh, praise the Lord. Ain't it right? God is good. I'll get mine to working this summer. I sure am. She gonna be, you know, she ain't gonna be spending up my money. She gonna get her a job. Learn some responsibility. I had to do it, so she gonna have to do it too. Right? That is awesome, Kiara. Alright, so this one is Love, and you can see it has this beautiful iridescent pink coming through underneath some red and clear in the acrylic. Very, very nice. Hey Lou, how are you? Yes, you caught alive. Woohoo! So I'm just gonna fill in the gaps because I really want everything to be covered. And when you're working with glitter acrylics, you have the right to move them how you want to move them on the nail, so you can get that color payout the way you want it. Okay? And I love glitter acrylics. They're so gorgeous when you encapsulate them and put your do your shaping, filing, and put that top coat on them. They turn out absolutely gorgeous. So this is the color Love, and we're gonna let it dry. Tickety boo. I love it. I do too, Kiara. I love it. Alright, so this one was Love, and that was one from one of her Valentine collections. And I'm just going to try to get this glitter off of here right quick, guys, because I don't want it to get in anything else. So give me 1 second. Reminds me of Pooh Bear. That's what I call my daughter, Kiara. Her name Pooh Bear. You talking about when she say tickety boo reminds you of Winnie the Pooh? That's true. That's what that's what it sounds like when I hear it. It reminds me of Winnie the Pooh. You like your monomer? Yeah, I love my monomer in this, especially when it took a while. I can tell you guys, it take a while to get used to your monomer being in here and controlling the portion of monomer that you pick up. But I like it in here because it helps you get the. For me, it helps me to pick up a good or right consistency of monomer or liquid to the powder. Also, it contains the smell more, so you don't have to worry about it being so I'm sorry, guys, I hit my thing. You don't have to worry about the smell being so overwhelming in your nose. So I like it. I do. I've tried so many different ones, but this is the one I was actually looking for. The one that have the cup in it. So I like this one, but they have so many different monomer jars where you can use it for acrylic, acetone, monomer, any of the harsher products. And you definitely want it to be glass, because if you're using like plastic with monomer, Most of the time it'll work for a while, especially the hard plastic, but over time, because of the monomer being so strong, it'll start to eat away at that plastic. I've had that problem happen before. Okay, so I like having it in that glass jar, because the hard plastic that the monomer is sold in, you know, that is something created for that. But when you're going looking for something for monomer, you need like those. I think I've seen it on quite a few people's channel where they go and get those monomer squeeze bottles from the nail supply or the beauty supply. Those are for monomer, so you need a harder plastic like that. Anything less than that, yeah, it's gonna eat it away eventually over time. Alright, so guys, this one is bubblegum, and so pretty, as you guys can see, a very pretty soft pink color. Okay. Yeah, you have to try it. And if you guys can see on the inside, I'll show you in a minute. I'm gonna show y'all guys the straw part is metal as well. I had one that has the plastic straw, and it was okay with the monomer, but I could start to see that's probably not gonna hold up too long, right? So I had to just go ahead and switch everything out and find this one that has like the metal straw that allowed the pumper to pump. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I'll show y'all in just a second what I'm talking about. Piece of glitter in there. Those hexagons like to hide. Yes, I'll DM you the link if I can find it. I think I got it either from Temu or Shein, but I'll DM you the link. And I'll try to drop the link in the description box for everyone once the video is done. Okay? I mean, once we get off live and I'm putting stuff in the description box. I have to go back and look for this link. Alright. Okay, this is bubblegum, and it's a very pretty bubblegum pink. So pink is your color. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love this. This is nice. So far, so good. I'm loving all of her acrylics. So far, so great. Hi, Sandra. How are you, love? Yeah, I found the one Tab had too. So I'm going to show you guys something real quick. So as you can see, if you look in this bottle here, you can see that metal, the metal straw part or the metal pumper part. This is what you want. This is what I was looking for. I kept looking for it only because I wanted that metal piece. And this bottle holds up to 180 milliliters of liquid. Okay. I have another one here. This is the one I was using for monomer, and it has the little spout here where I think this is the one, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is the one Tab have, if I'm not mistaken. And this one is used, you can pump it and you still can get product from it, right? You still get product. It's gonna pool around here and settle into here, and you have your monomer for those, right? But it has the metal, it has the plastic hard straw. So I like to use this type of container for liquid like the swipe, alcohol, acetone, stuff like that. So yeah, if once we get off live, guys, I will go and look up the link for this one, and it comes with this cap, of course, so you can always cover it up when you finish using it, and that way you can have it, you know, sitting on your desk, and the monomer smell is not dispersed all over the room. You're welcome, you're welcome. I'm going to get that. I'll get that for you guys. I get that link sent over to you, Kiara, and I'll get it posted up on the description box for you guys, okay? Alright, so moving on, we have Caramel. And this is from her chocolate collection, I believe. And when you buy her collections, when I bought this collection, it came with some chocolate pieces. So, yeah. Okay, Sandra, I'm gonna get that link for you guys. The caramel pieces and everything like that. So I thought, wow, this is nice, you know. So I purchased. Y'all guys know how I love my browns and my neutral tones. So of course it was just like an easy win to get this collection. that was a definitely going to happen kind of thing, right? Okay. So as you can see, this is like a chocolatey brown color. And as you guys can see, as I stated, her jars are filled to the brim. So you are going to get your money's worth. You have plenty of product to work with and use. And yeah, I like them. I like them. And at that time when I purchased these, a lot of people, there's so many mixed reviews about acrylics, but I'm a person who I don't go off of what everybody else say until I try it myself. And so that's one of those. I said I'm going to go try it because when I see her using her products, it looks good. Jeannie made me buy it in your Nikki voice. Yeah, guys, I'm one of those gadget girls. I'm gonna find something. And in my mind I be thinking, yeah, I'm gonna try this. Oh, this looks nice. This would be great for this. This would be great for that. So yeah. Alright, so as you can see, the chocolate polymerized, this color here polymerized very well. So as you can see, the formula had changed a bit, and I know that she always working to change or make her formula even better than it was before. So I can see that this formula probably is a little bit different from the other colors we swatched in the beginning, because the way it polymerized, and it polymerized really, really fast. So yeah, and that's always a good thing, right? Oh, I have a hopefully this swatch will make that swatch stick come together and stay from cracking all the way. I didn't even realize it was broke. It's gorgeous. I'll try to change it out in a minute. Yes, it is a beautiful brown. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Kiara, because you're getting faster and faster with your application, so you definitely want your acrylics to polymerize faster. And that's the thing, whenever you are buying an acrylic, testing out the polymerization of that acrylic, if you're not real sure, like I always like to buy 1 or 2 acrylics from a line. That way I can see how that acrylic actually works. And if it's working good, then I can go back and get more. That color is called Caramel. And that way I know, okay, this is how I gotta work with the acrylic. This one is gonna be either a faster drying acrylic, or this is gonna be a slower drying acrylic. But either way it go, I'm gonna learn that you know, from my swatching, what type of acrylic I'm working with. Okay, and if I want to purchase it or purchase any more of them. Okay, all right. So this is hazelnut, and these names are so pretty. I mean, her names, they match the product, you know, very well, and I love that the names kind of match the product. Okay, so this is another gorgeous brown, and I believe this one may be just a lighter tone than caramel. Okay, so let's go ahead and swatch these. I am excited for our collab this weekend with, give me 1 second, guys. I want to make sure I figure this out. Do I want to keep it or do I want to toss it? We'll see once it dries. Hey, Erica. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why the notification. Well, this is what could have been happening. Okay, I had a video that's actually being posted on the channel at noon, and they probably, I'm going live at noon, and they probably putting out my notification for the video, and they didn't put out the notification for my live. So that could have been what happened. I messed up. But it's because I'm trying to get all my I was trying to get all of my videos in the queue, because I have the collaboration this weekend as well as another collaboration the following week. So it's like I'm trying to get everything in the queue, and yeah. So that was probably my fault. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, so this color is much lighter than the caramel, but it's gorgeous, no doubt. I'm going to have to fix my, these don't work out the way I want to. I'm going to have to change out the swatch stick after the live. I hate wasting. I don't like to be too wasteful because, honey, this product ain't cheap. Nothing ain't never cheap, I don't think, anymore. I mean, they good value for what you're gonna get, but I don't like stuff. If I can use it, I'm gonna use it. That makes sense. Okay, so this one was hazelnut. And it's actually so pretty and so creamy. Love it, love it, love it. Hey, Angela Marie. And that's the other collab I had to work on getting up. This Angela Marie, her collab for Valentine's Day. So I got everything done. I'm ready. But heads up for all of you that are in the collab this weekend. I do have it on a premiere. But guys, if I am not at my own premiere, which I'm going to try to be there, please forgive me. I actually have a Black History program that my daughter is a part of this weekend as well. So, yeah, your schedule just kind of get crazy in February. But I'm definitely going to try to be there at my own premiere. Ain't that crazy? Yes, Sandra's birthday coming up. Alright. Okay, guys. Let's move on to vanilla. Number 48. Yes, it's like that. It seems like this month, it just got a lot in it. You know, Valentine's Day, Black History Month. You know, and you want to celebrate, you know, both, right? So it's like, whew. Okay. Alright, so this is vanilla. It's a beautiful, soft, creamy, new, more on the, like a pale nude type color. Very nice. Yes, you know, Angela, I have to tell myself all the time, we are human. We are human. And there's nothing we can do when our plates get full, but just do the best we can. So that's me. I'm going to do the very best I possibly can. But I'm always, if I commit to something, I'm definitely going to stay with it. So I like this vanilla. It's called vanilla color. Very pretty. Very nice. So this one I'll say is more on the peachy side of a nude base. This one is pretty though, nonetheless, as you guys can see. So I like that. Okay. You guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button for me. It helps out the channel a great deal and help pushes the content out to many more amazing subscribers such as yourself. For those that are new, welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping in. I hope you find this content enjoyable and you would subscribe to the channel. Alright guys, so this color is mocha. And mocha is my favorite coffee. I mean, I love anything mocha. That is my favorite. I always get the mocha chocolate, milk chocolate mocha creamer from, what is the name of that brand? Coffee Mate. And I love it. I love it. Angela, I like these acrylics so far. I'm gonna swatch one. I'm gonna swatch a color because we're coming down to the last three. So I am gonna take one and swatch it on a practice finger on the outside, so you guys can see about how this product apply. Oh, I'm glad she's doing better. But so far, I like them. I love how rich in pigment they are. They don't have any color separation from the pigment powder. It's just like a nice consistency. I mean, the formula is nice, really. Yeah, I said that. I just addressed that. You know, when I first purchased these, there was a lot of chatter online, you know, about the acrylics not being so great and all of that. But then there were people who, you know, they love the acrylics. So I don't go off of everybody's information. I like to try it out for myself. And I did, and I like. So, yeah. Yes, it's always good to see someone swatching them firsthand, only because you can either go off of what other people say about a product, or you can buy one or two of the product of your favorite color or favorite, you know, kind, and, you know, make the decision for yourself. So, yeah. Hey, Summer, how are you? Alright, so this color is chocolate, and we're going to see what this one is about. And as I said, these last ones that I have swatched, guys, they all was from her chocolate collection. So yeah. So as you can see, this one is a very nice toasted orangish, bronzy type color. So let's see what this one looks like. Hi, Lexi. Well, welcome to the channel. That's a pretty name. Okay, so this is chocolate. And then we're going to swatch the last one, which is Yum, on a practice finger. Okay. So as I stated, the ones that I start swatching in the beginning, they didn't polymerize as quick as this collection polymerized. So yeah, I think the formula somehow changed again. But this one here, it wasn't fully polymerized, but when you lay it down and press it down into the nail, it polymerizes. So that could be a good thing. I don't think it can be a bad thing. But yeah. The one thing about her acrylics is they are beginner friendly. There are those acrylics that, you know, people say, well, they are beginner friendly. These definitely are beginner friendly. Hey, Toya, how are you? They are beginner friendly for the beginner who want to start out. These would be great for you because you'll be able to take the time to maneuver this powder around and get it set up nice and, you know, make sure your shaping is good and all of that good stuff. Alright, so this one is coffee and it's such a golden brown. It's just a very beautiful color. Alright. And I love, love, love her jars. I love that she have these little tabby tops that helps keep the product from spilling over when they're upside down in your drawer. Okay. The last one of her collection that I have, and I also have her clear, which I've heard great things about her clear, and I've used her clear several times, and I enjoy. It is a very nice crystal clear. But the last one here we're going to swatch is Yum. And it's this beautiful, gorgeous lavender color here. So we're going to swatch it, and then we're going to place it on a practice hand, okay, or practice finger. Either way, we're going to test it out. Okay. What else do you guys got planned this weekend? Besides this infamous, amazing, lit collab. I mean, that lineup is jam-packed, honey. We is in for it. I can't wait to see everybody's creations. I'm so excited. And I can't wait till you guys see mine. So this is a gorgeous lavender. It's so nice. Just like the color name is yummy. It's so yummy. This is Sandra's Sparkly Set first collab, and I think she did an amazing job with as many creators that she got with this collab. She did an amazing job for it to be her first collab. So I'm excited. I'm so excited to see what everybody bring into the table. And I know it's going to be grand. I know you ladies are going to kill it in this collab. We are going to bring the fire. Okay. Alright guys, so that's the color Yum, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous, pretty lavender. So pretty. Very beautiful. Very spring-like. Very Valentine's-y. All of that good stuff. Alright, so we're going to put it on this ring finger here. Okay. And let's just clean out the brush, make sure everything's good, and mold the brush where we want to go. Okay. Yes, this purple is gorgeous. You all will pick my Valentine's set based on the day 13-day nail design. I can't wait. I'm still doing new things. That's great. It's always good to be doing new things and have new ideals. That's awesome. Alright, Lou. I'm going to be catching that anti-Valentine's Day today. I got a lot of videos that, well, no, not a lot, but I'm catching up with all my nail ladies and nail friends and other creators as well that I follow. So I like to, I'm going to do that today after I do this live. Most time I watch everybody on TV and try to come back and comment through my iPad. Because all of my accounts are linked to each other. Or as I could say, not all my accounts, but all of my YouTube platform is linked to all my devices. Okay. I'm just trying to maintain the shape here while showing you guys how this product is working. Hey, Cheddar! Cheddar make everything all better. How you doing, my love? I'm doing good. I hope you are. And see, as you guys can see, you still have time to work this product. That's why I say it's beginner friendly, because if you just put a little bit more monomer on your brush, you can reactivate this powder to manipulate it where you want it to be, how you want it to be positioned, and everything. You want to make sure, you know, your shape is shaping and you maintaining the guidelines of the shape, and you pulling in the sides and folding the sides in just to keep your shape nice and crisp. So yeah, I like that this product is very, very beginner friendly for those that want to learn acrylic. Now, I always say for my intermediate and advanced learners, you always can add acetone to your monomer to speed up your drying time, but I still feel like this acrylic still would be great even for the advanced or the intermediate learner. So yep, I think it's gonna be nice. Says what? That's what I do. I wipe my phone and my fire stick. Right. I know, shutting YouTube down again. Another weekend of shutting YouTube down. I think everybody be fine with that. It's great content. Okay, so I'm trying to tuck the cuticle area, and I'm just going to pat this down. Now, with your color acrylics, you do not have to use as much powder as I have, because as you know, you don't have to build up your acrylic, your nail with your color powders. You want to use a light hand, but I'm using a much heavier hand because I'm not going to go over it with the clear. I'm just trying to show you guys how this product molds and blends and all of that, right? How it looks on the outside of a nail compared to swatching it on the inside of a swatch stick. So, yeah. And that way, for those that may have some questions about, hey, is this product good? Now you can judge it for yourself based on what you see and decide for yourself, is it going to be good? Is it good enough to use? Is it good enough to buy? You know, am I going to enjoy this product, right? Okay. As you see, we got the product laid down on the nail, and we just going to sit this aside and see how fast it takes to harden. Alright, so we're just going to put that to the side there. And that was Yum, the color Yum, and that was it for our acrylics that I have, the ones that I actually own, okay? So, guys, if you was ever interested in trying acrylics and you wanted to know how they were from a outside point of view, you know, not looking at an ambassador or a brand ambassador or the brand itself, but just from a fellow customer, then make the judgment for yourself, okay? Are the other ones dry? Let's see. Where we started, I can tell you. Yep. They hard. They dry. Yep. These are the first two that I swatched. And they hard. They're dry. They ready. So, yeah. And the temperature in the room is like a medium temperature. Let's grab one that was closer to the end. And let's see how dry it is in the chocolate collection. And that's pretty dry. That's really dry. Yeah. So, yeah. I think those are good, guys. I really do. I like the consistency of these acrylics. So, thumbs up for me. Thumbs up for me. Okay. So now we're going to move on to RNS, Royalty Nail Supplies. Now, a lot of my Royalty Nail Supplies came from their scoop packages when they was having their scoop parties. Some was gifted, some I won in giveaways. So, yeah, we're just going to swatch all of the ones I have. Now, let me try to catch up with chat right quick. Okay, says it's okay, Sandra. I just wish they would have done them all. Oh, you had your teeth pulled, Cheddar? Well, I'm praying for a speedy recovery and a healthy one as well, Cheddar. I know it is light, honey. I done been there, done it, and still got to do more. Make sure you take it easy. Don't overdo it. Don't be up too much. Don't be you know, climbing stairs or elevating yourself too much. You want to just relax so your body can heal, because the mouth is always seen as if it's healing, but it can be dangerous in the healing process. Yeah, so make sure you do what the doctors say and try to rest. Rest is always good. That'll heal your mouth faster than anything. Alright, so the first one we're going to be swatching here is Peach Please. And these colors here are like 5-ounce jars, and these are the ones that came in her mystery scoops. They used to do mystery scoops like crazy when mystery scoops were popular. So if you guys never heard of this product, her name is Gabby too. I think her name is Gabby, and actually I Am Biscuit was an ambassador for their brand. I haven't seen them around much lately, and I haven't got any emails from them, so I don't know if they're, you know, what is it called? They reinventing themselves, or, you know, doing something different. But we just going to check out these products, okay? Yeah, Sandra was a dental assistant. She'll be able to walk you through the process when you're having some problems. Now that I know that, Sandra, when I go back to the dentist and have to have more teeth pulled, I'm going to call you. Or at least DM you. But I've had a great, I've not had too many bad experiences with my healing process. Only about, I think it's a little bit over 3 years ago, where I went to a dentist and I just feel like they didn't do what they were supposed to do, and it ended up putting me in oral surgery in my mouth. I had lockjaw for about 6 months. I lost a lot of weight because I couldn't even eat. I had to drink everything through a straw, and I was having surgery, and not a mouth surgery either. I was scheduled for a different kind of surgery and almost wasn't able to have that surgery because they needed to get the, what is it, the anesthesia tube down my throat and my mouth. They were trying to get my mouth to open up wider, and my mouth wouldn't open that wide. But they was able to get it done by using a smaller tube. But yeah, they messed me up pretty bad. I don't even go to them at all, and I don't recommend nobody to go to them. But, you know, she just didn't, I don't know if she was just in a hurry or what happened that day, but I had been going to them for a while. They wasn't new to me. They were my dentist office, and I've never had any issues before. That's why I kept going. And then this one particular fluke of an incident, it just made me think, you know. So I have a new dental office now who took care of me, and that's who take care of my teeth now. But oh my goodness, it was horrible. Alright guys, this is Peach Please, and as you can see, it did have a little bit of marbleization, so I made sure to have mixed up the product a little bit more. But yeah, we're gonna test out the polymerization on the next one, because I was talking and I don't know if I did or not. So let's do that. Okay, so let's see. So that Acrylics Yum is already dry on the nail, as you guys can hear. The tap, tap, tap. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. You want to know, you want that. We only just did one swatch, and that acrylic was dry that quick. Okay. What's the name again to that acrylic I just swatched? Taronda, that was called Peach Please. Okay. Alright, so this one is Birthday Suit, and I'm just going to mix it around a little bit. Oh, what was the name of the dentist office? Oh, this one, the brand. Tarunda, the brand that I'm swatching now is called Royalty Nail Supplies. I'm not sure if they still, but their abbreviation is RNS. I'm not sure if they still in business, but they had a website for a while. And Kiara, you said no, the dentist office. You want to know the name of my dentist office? The one I had the situation with? Brushing well. Huh. I ain't never heard of that, Erica. Alright, so this is birthday suit here. Oh, I have so many worried nail supplies. Okay, so this is birthday suit. Alright. Oh, she ain't gonna go there. I think she said she was in Arkansas. She won't be going there. They a local dentist office. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I never heard of that, Erica. But okay. Alright, so we're looking at the polymerization of these, and they're polymerizing a little quickly. As you guys can see, you're already starting to get your glistening here, so that's a pretty good sign that they are great formulated. So let's and this one is a very pretty one. Birthday Suit is very good as a cover powder. Well, I think this one is one of their cover powders, to be honest. But, yeah, it's actually pretty, very, very nice. No smoking. I think that's what the dentists tell you. If you smoke, try not to. Because you can't be, like, sucking. Can't have like that sucking type inhalement in, because it can cause what is that, blood clots. Yeah. Crazy. Yep, dry sockets. That's right. And those things are painful. They are not nothing you want. Put you right back in the dentist's office. Alright guys, so this is Birthday Suit. And as you can see, it's a very beautiful nudish pink color. Very nice. I love the color. I love this color. Be great for a pink and white set. It'll be great for any color Frenchy design or any base for your nail. Even if you want to wear it just this color. If you like wearing your nails a soft, simple pink nude base, this would be great for that. Very good, very nice, and very pretty. Okay. Alright. Okay, so the next one is Hustler from Royalty Nail Supplies, and we're going to just shake it up. I don't like broth without noodles either. Ugh. I tried broth when I had my dental work done, and ugh, that crap, nasty. That bone broth, bleh. Sorry. That wasn't nice of me. But I don't like it. So I was stuck on Jello, applesauce, tomato soup, in the, you know, not well, really not tomato soup. I don't even think I had any soups. I think I had mashed potatoes because I didn't want to do any kind of like that, you know, stuff like that. So, and then I had those breakfast essential shakes. Yep, I had those too. But I was so ready to be able to eat again because I got sick and tired of eating the soft foods. I'm not no baby. I need some real food. Alright, so this one is Hustler. Guys, and I don't know if you can tell or not from looking at it, but it has these very fine shimmers in the acrylic. Very pretty. Like this golden shimmer inside this pink powder. So pretty. Polymerized very nicely. And as you can see, it's got this nice iridescent shimmer to it. Very, very nice. Yes, happy healing. And make sure you take your medicine. And the one thing I learned a long time ago is, even though they say take it every 6 hours, take your medicine the 5th hour. That way you don't feel no pain. Take it in the 5th hour, right before it's time for that 6th hour to come through. I learned that a long time ago with mouth pain. And I done had some serious mouth pain. Pain, period. Through my surgery, too. Alright guys, so that is that gorgeous Hustler. And as you can see, it has this gorgeous iridescent flakes inside of the pink powder. It's absolutely stunning. Just looking at it from in person, ooh, it's gorgeous. Nice. Hey Alicia, how are you, love? They didn't give you anything? Oh my goodness. Oh. So she wants you to watch the baby on Valentine's Day? She must be going to do a Galentine's with her friends. Yeah, me either. They ain't gonna let me out that office without some antibiotic or something that's gonna help relieve that pain. We ain't going for that. I ain't going for that at all. I'm gonna need something. I'm gonna need it now. Oh wow. Well, I guess Tylenol 500 will help. You can take Tylenol. Tylenol will help, and you know, alternate it with ibuprofen. and it should be okay. Alright, so the next one is Ballerina. This is a pretty rich pink color. Let's see how dark this pink can be. Hell no. I love color purple. I love it. That was one of my favorite shows. Ooh, I was thinking about the movie. Now it's in my head. So this one is a very like a bubblegum pink. A little different than the bubblegum pink from the Anna Acrylic collection, or more on the I don't know. I would say, I don't know. My pink would just be more on the side of. Oh no, got a big old bubble in there. Let's get that out of there. Okay. Okay, so this one is Ballerina. Very pretty. Right, it was nice. I love the song that Fantasia created for that new one. It had me in the theaters crying. I was bawling my eyes out. Oh my God. You don't go to the theaters to cry. Hey Barbie. How are you, love? Alright. I was talking like Sophia just a minute ago. I mocked what you said. Let me grab me some water, guys. Gotta stay hydrated. I need to make my daughter walk home from the bus stop today so she can get some exercise. It's just at the top of the street to the cul-de-sac. Okay, be careful, okay? Yeah, that sounds like it too. That's one of my favorite movies. I love that movie. Alright. This is going to probably be one of my favorites. Now, this one here, guys, is a 1 ounce jar. And I think I purchased these, actually. All the 1 ounce jars I'm going to be sharing with you guys, these was actually a purchase. I think they was having a sale. Okay. Be careful out there, Taronda. Alright. I know you said it was gloomy your way. So that one polymerizes very quickly, as you guys can see. The glistening on that brush, on that bead, on that brush. On that bead, I've been saying brush, haven't I? Yeah, I know I have. When it sounds familiar, you know you've been saying it wrong the whole time. Okay. Oh, Judy Bruton, Judy Bruton. Okay, Cheddar. Okay, Barbie, I'm going to be watching your video. Thank you, Eric, for keeping us all posted on what's going on in the YouTube streets. That way we don't forget, because right now I got all my notifications on silent, so usually I'll know, because I get all you guys' notifications when something is posted. But, yeah, my notifications are on silent right now, so thank you, Erica, for sharing that information. I know where I gotta go. Alright, clean this off. This Caffeine Queen is pretty. I love it. I love the color. Okay. Alright guys, so this is Caffeine Queen from Royalty Nail Supplies. A very beautiful brown, a very nice cover color. If you like your cover color dark like I do, that'll be great for that. Or just having a nice brown acrylic set. I'll be watching that too. Oh, I know as soon as I get off of here, I'm going to see all of those notifications. And I'm going to be watching YouTube today, even while I'm cooking. Alright, guys, so the next one is Mimosa Miami. Don't you like the name? Mimosa. Mimosa Miami. Alright, let me move. I'll try to catch up with the chat in just a second. Let me get moving. I know you guys got your own stuff to do today. We got creators to watch and catch up on. So, yeah. Okay, so this is Mimosa Miami. Hey, Riri, how are you? How are you, love? Hope all is well. Okay, so it's polymerized. And this one is a very nice orange, orangish yellow, orangey yellow, a yellowish orange color. Very pretty. I'm doing good today. No need to complain because it ain't going to do me a bit of good. But I'm definitely doing well. I'm blessed and highly favored. This color is very nice. I'm going to swatch this one on the practice hand just because I like the color, how golden and orange and yellow it is. It's very pretty for, you know, the spring season. So I'm going to swatch it for you guys. This is going to be the one we test out on the practice hand. Okay. You're going to do it on the middle finger. Yes, we are too blessed to be stressed, that's for sure. There's no need of stressing. Yeah, YouTube is doing a lot of crazy things. A lot of people don't get their notifications, and you know, then we feel like our content is not being pushed further out. You know, but I'll say it takes patience. Patience and determination. Keep doing what you're doing. It'll all come together. So as you guys can see, this acrylic works very nice. Very, very nice. So I can see why they were such a hit doing the scoop sessions and parties, because they actually do have some nice acrylic powders. They sold all kinds of nail art things. They had powders and gels and charms and just all kinds of essentials, brushes. Yeah, they were a big brand for a small business. So yeah, I can see. Yes, yes, Kiara, that acrylic is moving very, very nice. This is Royalty Nail Supplies. And I'm not sure if they still in business or not. I haven't seen or heard nothing from them in a minute, but I can try to pull the website and see if they still have a brand, a website. If they do, I will leave it in the description box for you guys. Okay. My brush had a little bit too much liquid in it, but it's okay, because as you can see, the product is just moving on down the nail on its own, so it's all right. It's all good. Yeah, they was in the scoop. They was having them scoop parties, and everybody was over there. It was her and her husband, I believe. They actually ran that brand together. Okay. Just going to get one small bead here. Yes, that yellow is beautiful. That's why I had to swatch it on the hand, because that'll be pretty for a spring set. design or anything like that. Okay. They're very nice. Okay. And I'm gonna let this sit. We're gonna see how fast it, well, I know from the way it polymerized, it'll be dry in no time. So we're just going to let it sit. Alright? You okay? I know you working. Toya, thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here while you are doing other things and you took the time to stop in and say hello to me. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I do. Alright, so this one here was Mimosa Miami. Okay. Alright, so the next one we're going to be swatching is Aqua Burst. And it's a beautiful minty green, like a greenish blue color. Kiara, you a bit. No, I can't you tell. Cause you run that joint, honey. Okay, let's grab. Child, I can go through some of these little monomer whites. This one is Aqua Burst. It's a gorgeous, like, bluish green color. So more on the lighter blue, like a sky blue side when you put it against the monomer. Very pretty. Like a tilly. No, because I'm looking at one that could possibly be teal, so I would say it's more like a softer powder blue. No, I know they love you there, Kiara. They have to love you there. Because you love them. So these will be great for the spring as well. Easter and springtime, as well as all of these colors would be great for any time of the year if you're a person like me and just love color. But yeah, spring and the summer, very pretty to create a set with. So this one here is Aqua Burst, a very beautiful soft kind of bluish, tealish green type color. I can't even tell which color it favors more because it's so pretty. In person, it looks like it favors more to the green family, but in the jar, it looks like it can favor towards the blue family. Alright, guys. Me too. I'm praying she make it to 100 too. Alright, so this is S90, and I don't know why I don't have an actual name. I guess this is the name of the color. S90. But we're gonna swatch it. Okay. And this one is almost like a teal color. So pretty. So pretty. Okay. Alright. And when she was doing those scoops, it was awesome to get these half-ounce acrylics because it helped you to, be able to try out their acrylics and see how you like them before going over and actually making a purchase with a bigger container. So I liked the scoop parties. Plus you got to try different nail arts and things like that they had on their website. So pretty. That is so gorgeous. That color. Oh, that's amazing, Sandra. Look at God. That is awesome. I used to be able to say that. And I was so blessed. I knew I was richly blessed because all of my grandparents was living on both sides. And then life happened. And now I have one grandparent left, and that's my grandmother on my mother's side. And she suffers from dementia. But she is a tough woman. And everything that I am and everything I hope to be is because of her. Alright, so this one here is S90. And it's this beautiful, beautiful, like greenish, like, looks like a beautiful thing of ocean water, right? Hey, Chris, how are you? Yeah, my grandma, she a pretty strong lady. She been there and done that and seen a lot. Been through a lot, seen a lot, experienced a lot, taught us a lot. And she is an amazing woman. She and her, well, my grandmother is 40 years older than I am. Me, my grandmother, and my mother were a generation. My grandmother was her parents' oldest daughter. My mama was my grandparents' let me go back. My grandmother was my grandparents' oldest child and daughter. My mother was my grandparents' oldest child and daughter. And I was my mother and father's oldest child and daughter. So we had a generation. It was just a blessing. It really was. I can remember great memories of my life growing up, and even into my 20s and 30s. It wasn't until about year 40 is when my life that I knew. Well, I ain't gonna say year 40 because my other grandmother on my daddy's side had already passed away. But year 40 was the time of my life when my whole life changed. So, but I'm still blessed. And I'm not mad about it. Because life is one full circle. You live, you enjoy, and you go. You pass away. That's all part of life's grand design. That's a nice 104. Your grandma lived the right life. When I see older people living, into their hundreds, that's because they lived the life. They lived a right life. They lived a good life, a nourished, healthy life. They made sure they took care of their bodies. They ate from the land. They did everything that we don't get to do now. All this processed food and everything that's supposed to be quick and easy is a death trap. I tell you. But that is just amazing, Sandra. That's amazing. Good roots, good genes. My husband, his family lineage is a long one. They have a long lineage as well. They see old age. They experience those moments of becoming a senior and living out their senior years. So, yeah, my husband, he come from a good, on one side of his family, and got a good lineage. Okay, so this is snatched. Very pretty, very gorgeous, very blue. Very blue. Very demure. Alright, Lou, you have a good day, love. You can always come back and finish it later. It'll be posted. Alright, guys, so this is Ravish. Thank you for coming by, love. Alright, so this one here is a beautiful, gorgeous, you can see the iridescent flakes in the powder. If you zoom in on your phone, you can see it, and it's all over my hands. So this is called Ravish, and I think it's kind of like a mauve color with iridescent in it, if I can remember. Alrighty. Okay, Barbie, thank you for stopping by. Alright, Kiara. Alright. Yeah, this is like a mauve type color with some iridescent in it. Very, very nice. I like when they have these fine iridescent shimmers in the glitter. It's so pretty when you put it on a nail and like do something different. And once you know you got your design on the nail or your Frenchie on the nail, and you do your top coat and all of that shimmer come through, it's so gorgeous. Alright, so this is Ravish. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. Yes, yes, Chris, that one is a pretty color. Very pretty. Alright. Alright, guys, so the last four is chunky glitter acrylics. So we are going to swatch those, and then we will be moving on to the smaller brands that I have. And yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the ones that are here and had to leave. I understand, you know, it's Friday, we got things that got to get done, and I understand. Thank y'all for stopping in, spending a little time with me on your Friday. That means a lot. Okay. Alright, so this is called Mermaid Tail. And this one is like a chunky glitter here with some shades, different shades of blue glitters inside. So let's go ahead and swatch it. Yes, yes, yes. That blue was so pretty. So, Taronda, is blue your favorite color? Because you like the blues. So, I'm thinking that must be your favorite color. So, this color here kind of give you mermaid scales. That's why I guess it's called mermaid tails. Because it's got a shift of blues and purples and greens in it. So, it's absolutely gorgeous. That's so pretty. You would say that, Erica. You a little biased, like I am. Blue should be everyone's favorite color. Yeah, the year my mom passed, Seth lost his last grandparent, which was my grandmother-in-law. She was a spunk. I love that lady. And I still love her today. And I know she in a good place. This one is gorgeous. Guys, look at that. You can see the different shifts in the colors. The purples, the blues, the greens, the turquoises. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my God, I think this might be my favorite. Oh wow, that is gorgeous. That one is so pretty. I love it. So that one is called Mermaid Tail. This one is nice. I love it. Alright, so now we have Berry Jam. Another pretty chunky glitter. Look like we're going to have some pinks and purples. Okay. Yeah, that mermaid one, it looks nice. For sure. I think I have that as well. From Nikki. Just Nikki, her glitters. You can buy her glitter, the mermaid glitter, and create your own custom acrylic powder and still get that shade. That's the one thing I love about acrylics and glitter acrylics. You can customize glitter acrylics your own way with your own glitter stash and come out with something beautiful and gorgeous every time. So this one is a very pretty purple. It's got some pinks, a shade of pink in it, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. As you guys can see, all of that on this little towelette here, just absolutely amazing. All of that shimmer that comes out of these acrylic glitters. So pretty. Yes, this one is beautiful. I wish I would have been able to meet my grandparents. My grandmother passed when my third oldest sister was born. I wasn't even thought of yet. Oh, I can feel you on there. I can feel you there. I always say I was blessed to know my grandparents, you know, because there are so many out here that never get to meet their grandparents. You know, so I can't complain. when I have time, you know, when I had time with my grandparents and got to enjoy, you know, that part of my upbringing. Alright guys, so this one is Fallen Leaves, and this one is going to be more of a fall color type glitter, and as you can see, it has some beautiful bronzy golds and oranges, very nice chunky glitters. Okay, oh, that's treetop. That's that one. Alright, so Fallen Leaves. Ooh, a salad sounds good. Yes, Chris, it is very nice. They are pretty. They're absolutely gorgeous, these acrylics. So as you can see, when you pick this one up, you can see more of the brown and bronzy and goldish colors inside of the details of this glitter. Really gives fall leaves. If you live in any part of the country where you get fall, you know that the leaves change color. They be brown and gold and purple and in different shades as they turn in red, and they are just gorgeous, gorgeous. As they're changing in the fall season, the leaves start to change. It's just a beautiful thing and sight to see. Fall is such a nice season, and not just because I'm born in fall, but the colors of the, you know, everything, the changing of the season. And spring is another beautiful season to see, because all of the, you know, trees start to bloom and the flowers start to bloom and everything coming back to life. So pretty to see. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Yeah, I like. Very much so. This one is so pretty. I don't even know how I didn't swatch these when I purchased them and used them. See, this is what I'm talking about. When things be all like pushed back in the drawer, you don't even know what you got. It's like it's brand new to you too. You know? It's like it's a newer thing to you too. Okay, so this one is dry at the top. Well, it's dry. So that was that Mimosa from Royalty Nail Supply. Okay. Alright, and the last one from Royalty Nail Supply is Tree Topper. Summer is better, for sure. I mean, that's when everybody can do everything they want to do. Yeah, food do stick to the lining. It does give us that itis. But if you go to sleep on me, Erica, that's fine. I understand. Alright. Okay, so this one gonna be like kind of like Christmassy with the golds. I can tell that from the shimmer in it. So let's look at it. Oh, nice. So pretty. This one is absolutely gorgeous. Alright guys, so this is Tree Topper and it's just gorgeous. Look at that. That is absolutely to die for. Look at that beautiful, beautiful gold. Very nice. I like. Alright, so that was it for our Royalty Nail Supply acrylics. And I think I will throw some of the Royalty Nail Supplies in the giveaway, only because I don't know if you guys will ever be able to try it any other way. I'm not sure if they still are available or not. So we'll put a few into the giveaway just because. Alright, so now we're going to try the two 876 acrylic powders, and I do know that she's still running her brand, and she actually have a shop as well. So this is Bubble Pink, and this is from 876 Nails. And as you guys can see, I have been using this product since I got it, because it's a very nice pink, and my clients, I have a few clients that love this color for their base of their nails, and I love the way the powder works. Okay. And as you guys can see, coming straight out of the powder, it's already starting to set up and polymerize. So this is a awesome brand for, especially for the advanced nail tech. You're gonna be able to move quickly and efficiently to knock your clients right on out when you are using this brand and this powder. So yeah. If you're looking for a nice cover powder that polymerizes for you fairly quickly and you can get right to business, 876 is it. And no joke, you can see it for yourself. It's happening right in front of your eyes. Okay? And my clients love this color. They just absolutely adore this color. They love it for their nail beds and everything. So that's a pretty pink. It's called Bubble Pink, I believe. Yep, Bubble Pink. Very nice. Alright. The next color is NARS from the same brand, 876. And like I told you guys, I only have 2 covers from her brand. And as you see, I've used this as well. I have clients that love this color as well as I do. So I use this a lot as well. Right now I'm going between 876 and Natalie Carmona's covers when it comes to my clients, because they are just absolutely in love with these covers. So am I. So, but I'm glad that I'm doing this swatching party session, because I'm able to know that I have more, you know, nudes that can work just as good as these and be okay, you know. Hi Jennifer, how are you? Thank you. Welcome to the chat. We just doing some swatching of some acrylic brands that I own. And hopefully it'll help you guys out in determining and making decisions or not, whether you want to, you know, shop around and support the brands that I'm showing you. So this NARS is a very beautiful pink nudish color, more pinky nude, and I love it. One of my favorites for sure. So as you guys can see, that's a very nice pink nude color, and it's called NARS. And I think these are some of her top ticket sellers on her website. It's her covers, because they're lush. Polymerized right out of the container. And I love the golden tops, and these are 2-in-1 powders, so they can be used for dipping and acrylic, and that's one of the things that's like hot right now in most powders. You got a 2-in-1 type formula, so you don't have to worry about buying so many different dips, or if you're doing a dip powder set and you need a cover color, you have one. Okay. Alright, so this one is Real Nude, and these are by Natalie Carmona. Acrylic powder 2 ounce, and if you guys know, you know Natalie Carmona as Get Nails 32. She is on all platforms, and her powders are amazing, as you guys can see. Just by looking at how much I have left in the container, that's how much I love her powders. Now she also has her own acrylic line. She also sells gel polishes. I mean, she does a lot. She's a woman of all things, and she can do just about everything. And as you guys can see, look how fast that polymerized out of the jar. Just, I mean, absolutely amazing. And she was having a sale. I think I seen that she's having a sale on her acrylic starter kit. And I'm not sure what's in it or what's the price, but I did receive something from the newsletter that she had a sale on her acrylic starter kit, and it come with a brush, it come with the monomer, it come with acrylics, it come with the primer and the dehydrator, and a top coat, and I'm not sure. I think coming with some nail arts and some gels. So yeah, I'm not sure, but very, very, look at that, just polymerized right out of the jar. So yeah, Natalie Carmona, she got hers in 876. Top tier for sure. Okay, so that was Real Nude, and that's one of my favorites. Okay, and now Pretty in Pink, that's another favorite of my clients. They love this color as well, and I do too. So as you guys can see, I use it, and I'm trying to use it very sparingly because I know it's gonna run out. But these brands are around, so you can go ahead and shop their website and grab yours today. They are still currently in business and still have their products, and their products get better and better over time. Okay. Now, as you can see, her products dry quickly for those that like a fast drying powder, and I'm using Kiara Sky monomer, which is a universal monomer, and they work well with her acrylics. She actually sells monomer herself, and I do love her monomer. When I purchased the products, as you can tell, I don't have any more because I loved her monomer so, and I should have purchased more. And I probably will sometime in the near future. But her powders work well with Young Nails acrylic, monomer, as well as Kiara Sky and Not Polish. Yes, 876. Oh, her website is down. I didn't know her website had been down. She must be trying to revamp or restock up. But she actually has a channel here as well as Natalie Carmona, and they do use their own products to, you know, let you guys see how well the products work. Okay, so this one was Pretty in Pink, and that was a gorgeous powder. And all of these are 2-ounce jars. Very, very nice. As you guys can see, I've been working out of these jars, and they lasted me a good long while. But yeah, so pretty. I love their covers. Alright, so I'm going to be sharing with you guys some bum nails. I received all of these from Miss PJ Sick Tips, aka Sick Tips, here on YouTube. She blessed me with these. I wanted to try them out before I make a purchase. Every time I seem to get ready to go make a purchase, everything that I want is always gone. I mean, this girl, she sells out, Gabby, and she actually has a channel here on YouTube as well, and her products are just gorgeous. I mean, gorgeous. Her formula is gorgeous. So we're gonna I think this one is called, she sent me just, you know, she sent me some to try. She, you know, gave me half, and she got half, or gave me a bit to try. So I do appreciate it, because I love trying the cover colors in any brand. That's what's going to determine whether or not I determine whether or not you know, you want to try the brand or not. Butter pecan. I was reading the comments. So this one is butter pecan. So I'm going to swatch it. And so if you following Gabby on her channel, you already can see how her products work. And as you guys can see, polymerized right out of the container. Right out of the container. You know you're getting a good acrylic when they polymerize it straight from the container. Now, she's supposed to be coming out with the pastel collection, and I think I definitely want to try it. But I'm going to wait first, because I think my man, Sean Legend, coming out with a pastel collection too. And yeah, I got to use my coins sparingly. Y'all know Sean Legend got me in a chokehold. But I might have to go get a few of the colors, because her Valentine collection, her Christmas collection, all of them collections is bum. Bum.com. She be doing her thing. She know what she doing. So, yeah. Alright, so this is butter pecan, and oh my god, it's so pretty. So I'm saying butter pecan. I say butter pecan. So I love these oh, she got number 5 for $8. Oh, tips. Oh wow, I need to go over there and check her out. Alright. So yeah, I do patronize and check out her website from time to time, trying to see if there is a particular color I want in stock. I haven't been over there in a minute, so I might have to just kind of look today. Alright, so this color is Bear Me, and she's put it in this, she repurposed some jars and put the product in a repurposed container. So I'm just going to open it, trying not to spill my product. And this one is more on the pink side, like a pink nudie side. So yeah, we're gonna swatch it. Yeah, she got some nice products. I really enjoy watching her. I do watch her on this. I follow her on this platform, and she got some very nice products, and she does some really nice nails. Right, everything be sold out every time I go over there. I'm like, man. But hey, that tells you how good the product is when it's sold out every time you go to a website. Alright. Let's see, I don't want these air bubbles in there. So as you guys can see, they polymerize really fast on the brush. And very, 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 very nice. And I thank PJ for sending these over to me just to try. It always means so much to me when we share in with our nail family some goodies and let them get to try out the brand just as much. And I didn't ask her, she just sent it to me, and I was like, what? I was so excited when I got those packages because I didn't expect it. So yeah, that's even more better, right? The nail mail that you purchase. Alright, so this is Bear Me from Bum Nails. Now, I don't know with her covers because I know when I'm watching her, she say a lot of things are not going to come back. Once they sold, they're not coming back. She she always doing, a different type of formula or another type of cover. So, but all of her acrylics are nice, so I don't think you can go wrong. Alright, so this one is Spring Green, and this is a 1 ounce container, and she actually sent me this 1 ounce container, just as it is. So as you can see, Gabby has different jars. She just stated on one of her videos that she has the pink tops, she have the silver tops, and she have the white tops, and it really just depends on what she's feeling at the time when she, whatever top her acrylics are in. So I understand that. That's her. She said her colors and her business is pink, white, and silver. And I get that because my brand is blue, white, and trims of black. So I get it. Alright, so we're going to look at her color powders, and they polymerize just as quickly as the cover powders. So that's a good thing too. I mean, hey, there's nothing else to say. I ain't got nothing else to say. It is what it is. You see it for yourself. You can see it clearly for yourself. I mean, look at that. Look at it. Just somebody come look at this. Come look at this. Somebody come look at this. Yeah, they polymerize just as fast coming out of the container. If your color acrylics polymerize fast, you doing the thing, honey. You is doing it. Look at that. Spring green. Such a gorgeous green. Very nice. Alright, so that was Spring Green, and that was the only 3 I had from Bum Nails. Now, I only have one from Secret Nail Affair. I think my other Secret Nail Affair acrylics, I put them in a giveaway. So I only kept this one because it's so gorgeous. I couldn't help but to keep it. But all of their acrylics was gorgeous. But of course, guys, I just had so much. And sometimes when I'm going through something and I know I'm not using a particular brand or powder. I just like to give it away to somebody who will use it. Now, I'm not sure who received it and who got it and where it's at and none of that. But we're going to swatch the one I do have, okay? Alright, so this is the Secret Nail Affair Intensity. And as you guys can see, it's this gorgeous pink here with this mylar flakes and shimmer. And their acrylics are nice as well. I love Secret Nail Affair as well. That's why I was buying so many of their acrylics, because they have nice acrylics too. And this company also is based out of Texas, right along with RNs. I think they were in Texas. And I love these mylar flakes. They just have the right amount of mylar flake and powder. And it just gives such a awesome nail. So now you guys can actually see why I held on to this one. I couldn't give this one up. This one is just so nice. So pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. But I also think the reason why I held on to this one because I won it in a giveaway. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I won it in Christine's giveaway, Conjure Up Nails. I think I won it in one of her giveaways. Or maybe, I don't know who it was, to be honest. Child, I done won so many giveaways. I'm not bragging, but I can't remember. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. So, but I be knowing that these are things that I won. So, no, I can't give things that I win away. These are the things I won, so I want to keep it. But this one is gorgeous. Absolutely. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. Ooh, so pretty. Alright, so that one was Secret Nail Affair, and that was in her Blinding Lights collection. 2 ounce acrylic. It's called Intensity. And it is very intense. Alright, so the next one I'm going to be swatching is Glitter Bells. This is the only Glitter Bell acrylic I actually own. So this is Neon Fuchsia Shimmer. And this one I know I won it in the giveaway, and I do believe it did come from Conjure Up Nails. And I love this powder. I love it. I think I even made a little one that have like a glow in it. Just took a little bit of it and put some glow powder in it in a different container so I could use it for a set. I can't remember what set that was though. Alright, so this one was Glitter Bells and what is it, Neon Fuchsia Summer, something like that. I've been trying to win a Sandra giveaway too. Sandra, Kiara, Momo. I've been trying to win them all. Child. Josie. Well, I don't want plenty of Josie giveaways, but still, I want to win more. I'm so greedy. I can't be like that. I got to share the love with somebody else. And so this one is this very, beautiful fuchsia bright pink, and as you can see, it polymerizes very quickly, this Glitter Bells. And I think Glitter Bells is in the UK, so I don't really get to get many of these. I want to get some more, but I don't get many of these. So, yeah. I might have to check out their website just to see. But the shipping is like, it's the shipping cost that kind of scared me a little bit with everything going on in the world now. But the products are worth it for sure. I'm sure they are. Alright, so this is Glitter Bells, and that was the Neon Fuchsia Summer, and it's just a hot, gorgeous hot pink. Very nice, and it's have like a little shimmer in it. Oh, they do? Send me that link, son. They don't have no, they done messed up now. Oh yeah, you won some good giveaways. I won a Porsche giveaway too. I remember when you won that Porsche giveaway. You won the Valentino. You wanted that. So it all worked out for you. Nice. Yeah, Porsche has some great giveaways. Your Sandra giveaway was nice, and Momo's too. Alright guys, so the next acrylics I'm going to be swatching is the Dynamic acrylic powders that I kept. Of course, I kept my blues and my greens, and I gave away, I think, 15 of these new acrylics that I never opened, never tried, none of that. Don't know who won it. Don't remember where it went. So this one here is a gorgeous bluish green, and this one is called Tiffany. Breakfast at Tiffany's. Now, the reason why I gave my Dynamic nail supply acrylics away is because I kind of outgrew them, but I still love them, no doubt. So I want to, let's see about the polymerization for these. Let me read, and while I'm waiting on the polymerization, let me look at comments. Be quiet, Erica. Don't send it to June. I can't with you. Alright, so it did polymerize. It didn't polymerize quickly out of the container, but as you can see, guys, they do polymerize very nice. So these would be great for a beginner-friendly type tech, or you know, even the intermediate tech, as well as an advanced learner. You just have to add the acetone in your monomer, and it'll speed up your drawing process. Not as a man outside your window. Child. Oh, yeah, she trying to keep me on track. I did say that. Yeah, I did. Thank you, sister. Alright, so this one is Tiffany, number 129. And as you guys can see, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous tealish blue. And, oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Oh, so pretty. Alright, so if you was ever wondering if Dynamic is a brand should I try, definitely a brand you should try. They always have affordable acrylics, very, very nice. They have all different color acrylics. They have all different cover acrylics. Yeah, definitely a brand to try. Alright, so this one is 112 Lagoon. For to keep her in line. There ain't nobody gonna keep me in line. Chris, that's a beautiful color. My sister would love that color. Oh yeah. This one or the one that I just showed? Okay. So this one is Lagoon. And it's a gorgeous blue. And I'm so biased, guys. I know I should have sent a blue. I think I might have sent one blue. But I'm sorry. The blues are mine. Hey, Nana, how are you? Okay. So this one is setting up and polymerizing. As you guys can see, it don't polymerize quickly, but it still polymerizes within, what, the 10-15 second window. Now, for an advanced nail tech, that's too long, right? But for a beginner nail tech or intermediate nail tech who still weren't learning and working with the powders, it's just right. Okay. They just showed up. The window people just showed up and they've been there for 3 days. Okay. Yes, guys, go over and check out Nana. She has amazing content on her channel. I thank you for showing up and spreading some love my way. Thank you so much. I don't know if I found Nana channel through Kiara or I came across the channel. I know Kiara follows so many creators and put so many creators on that I find them through her channel. So I don't know if it was through her channel or not. Yes, it's Dynamic. This is Dynamic and the color is Lagoon, and I'll show you guys the number here in a minute. Yes, it's a dynamic color, Kiara. So it's 112 Lagoon. Such a gorgeous blue. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Oh, Chris. I'm sorry, Chris. It's Dynamic. 112 Lagoon. And, of course, Dynamic have very affordable acrylics, guys. So if you want to test out or start your acrylic journey, I would suggest starting it there as well. Because they do have good products. They have great acrylics. I mean, I don't think you can go wrong trying out their brand. Alright, guys. So this is another Dynamic acrylic. And this one is the color 115, which is Mermaid. Okay. Let me grab another. See here. No, let me push that back. Yes, I like these in the summertime as well. Because in the summertime, they'll dry a little bit faster on you as a tech if you know, working with them with your clients. Because of the heat, they'll dry a little faster. In the wintertime, they may be slow to set up. But, of course, guys, know that acetone, if you have acetone, because I don't think Kiara even have acetone at her house, but if you have acetone, you can always drop some acetone off in your monomer and it will speed up the drying time for your acrylics. Okay. All right, so this one is Mermaid. And we almost there, guys. We almost there. Thank you for all of those that have joined me today during this live. Thank you for staying with me. For those that's been here from the very start of the live. Thank you for those that stopped in and spent a little time with me while you was at work, at play, at doing chores at home, whatever the case may be. I thank you. Thank you so very much. It means so much, guys. Alright, so this one is 115 Mermaid, and this is this gorgeous turquoisey type bluish color with some, I think it's more on the greenish teal side. I guess you'd say. You don't have acetone because you don't use acetone for takeoffs. You just take off the acrylic with the drill, which is fantastic. I've learned that from you, but I still have acetone. But acetone is one of the most, well, no, what I'm gonna say is doing soak offs is the most damaging thing you can do to your nail beds, and that's because the acetone is so harsh that it weakens the nail plate. So you don't want to do soak offs all the time. Now sometimes soak offs is necessary. Like for me and my clients, and you will see that in my posted video today whenever you have the time to watch it. But I only soak off with that particular client twice a year. We do a full soak only twice a year. It's better to just kind of start fresh every 6 months, but most of the time I try to do the Kiara way, and I use the drill to remove the product, most of the product. When I have to remove a nail or, you know, a nail break or whatever the case may be. So I don't even use it. Well, at least you have it, because I thought you didn't have it at all. Alright guys, so that one is Mermaid, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous tealish green color. More on the green side of things. So very pretty. Alright, so we have, I think this one is just number 97. They didn't have a name on it. It's just number 97, and it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous green. I understand. When I was in nail school and we found out that soak offs was the one thing that is the most damaging to the nails, it put your mind in a different perspective on how, you know, how you use it, you know, how you use it with your clients, how you use it with yourself. You know, older nail techs like myself, we realize from just that point of view why our nail beds have been so weak for so long. Because when you used to go in the nail shops, they want to do a soak off every time before they, you know, do another set of nails. Or, you know, and they put your hand in this bowl to do the soak off. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's one of the most damaging things you can do to your natural nail. So that's why most nail techs are now getting to the place where they use the drill to file off the product, file it down just enough to see that clear layer that's there, and then start fresh with a new set. Okay. This color is gorgeous too. If you a person that loves green, you're definitely gonna love this color. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love, love, love how Dynamic nail supply acrylics are so smooth and move on the nail, but how give you plenty of time to work with the color. Very pretty, very nice. And that one was number 97. And some of their acrylics have names and some of them go by numbers. I love the swipe. I can't keep it. I use it so much and I use it up. Alright, so this is the last of the Dynamic that I kept. And this is Cucumber, which is another gorgeous green. And this is 075 Cucumber. Okay. Yes, they do. Dynamic have a lot of colors to choose from. And, I mean, a lot of different shades. Some may look the same, but they're not the same. When I was purchasing a lot of Dynamic, because I think I gave away 15 jars, and none of them never been touched. I don't think, I don't even know if, I don't think I even, I didn't keep them to do a swatch party with. I gave those away in a giveaway before we start doing the swatch party. But yeah, they have so many colors, so many. John Brown swipe. That's Ashley. Ashley love that John Brown. So cute. That's in your Ashley voice, Kiara. I don't know. We getting down. We done already got 4 of the long drawers from my Alex units. This is the last of it in the 4th drawer, and we have 2 more drawers to go. So we have 2 full drawers of acrylics to swatch, and I'm not sure what's in those drawers until I'm getting ready to pull things out. So yeah, we almost done swatched 300 acrylics. We not quite have swatched 300 acrylics yet, but we almost have. So yeah. And I don't know if I have any of my mixes left. I think I kind of was giving those powders that I made away. I don't know though. I have to check. Alright. This one, guys, came from my local beauty supply. And this is like a 3-in-1 powder. It's good for dipping, ombre, and acrylic. And it's called Clifton, and it's from the brand Envy. Now, I'm not sure if they actually have a website. Let me just look and see if anything is on the bottle that says they have. They based out of Texas. Envy Nail Design LLC. Okay. Alright. And we'll probably go back to swatching next week, doing another swatch party. And we'll be starting with what's in the 4th drawer. Not sure what that is at the moment. But once I show you guys all the colors we swatched today, I can take a peek and tell you where we're going next. Okay? Alright, so this one have like a turquoisey with some shimmer in it. And you guys know how I love my turquoise and greens and blues. And have that little shimmer in it. Makes it even all the better. And this one actually polymerizes really, really fast. This acrylic even dries super fast. So this is more for the advanced learner. When it comes to acrylic laying, this one will be more for the advanced learner. And they have so many different colors. But I haven't been back to that nail supply store because the man was following me all over the place. And he's making me mad. I'm like, go sit down somewhere. I'm not trying to take nothing from you. I'm like, I don't need you following me all over the store now. So, yeah, I ain't been back. And it was me and my husband. I even showed him my license when I got there. Because you have to have your license to get in the store. And I'm like, sir, all I want to do is see what kind of brands you have in here. I just need some nail supplies. And, yeah, you're making it very hard. I guess I'm going to keep shopping online. I do not like people following me. Alright, so this one is Clifton. And it's a pretty tealish green with this gold shimmer inside. So gorgeous. Absolutely pretty. And I had to get this one. If I wasn't going to get anything else, I got that one. But they had so many variety of colors in there from this brand. And I definitely wanted to go back and get more. But the way that man was following me around that store, he aggravated my soul. Alright, so this is the only two guys I have. And I've tried swatching this before. These acrylics dry. They polymerize very fast and set very fast. So these are called fast drying acrylics. There are certain acrylics called fast drying acrylics and certain acrylics that are medium setting, and then you have the acrylics that are slow setting. There's two guys, when I swatched it, to me, I feel like it's fast setting. But this two guys was actually a gift from one of my nail sisters, and I appreciate her sending this over to me. Okay. So as you guys can see, it polymerizes really quick. And you guys know, you see two guys on Instagram and on TikTok. They actually have a channel. They do lots of lives and things like that. They actually have a website where you can go over and purchase their acrylics. In the Christmas time, they do the mystery boxes as well. So yeah, gotta go over and give them a shot. Now you can see that acrylic is polymerizing fairly quickly. And this color is absolutely gorgeous. And I think I still have a little bit of that gold shimmer from the last swatch. So this one don't have a shimmer in it. It's actually just this color. So it's just, I think I have some of that gold shimmer in my brush. But these are absolutely pretty. Some of my favorite colors, and I can't wait to use them come spring and St. Patty's Day time frame and any other time really. I don't stay within the parameters of the seasons. I just kind of do what I want to do. It just whatever has come to my thought processes. But lately here, my thought process has been jam-packed with lots of stuff going on with my family, so I ain't really sat down long enough to want to create. Alright, so this one is the Two Guys, and it's A94. Such a gorgeous color. Very gorgeous. And let me see. Because I didn't do any of the other brands, let's try this one. Let's see. Okay. Now, as I stated to you guys before, and this tip here is a pearlescent tip, right? So this pearlescent tip, pearlescent tip is going to give you another, I mean, you can use it for like a ombre, or you can use it for like a French, and it's going to give you a different background under your nail than a clear tip or a neutral tone tip. Okay, so I'm just walking this product down as much as I can and trying to keep the acrylic in the on the nail, surface of the nail, pulling and tucking in the sides. And when I get enough of it pulled down, drag down the nail, I'm just going to drag the rest of it. Give me 1 second, guys. I think I got product in my brush. Alright. Okay, now. Let's turn this here so I can get this. Flip that over. let's see what we got going on here. Move the brush. And this is a Shine Chance Kolinsky number 12. And as you can see, it's already polymerized, so I'm going to drop it down on the nail. And this color is just absolutely gorgeous. And this tip is also a curved tip. So when you're working with a curved tip, you just really want to follow the curve. You don't want to do nothing extra, just follow your curve. And that's it. You want to build the product where you build it at in any other nail, but you want to follow the curve. You want to build up an apex, build up the structure, but follow the curve. Okay? Yeah, the Shine Chance brushes, yes, I've seen Haley talking about them as well. She is the reason why I got the one that I used the last live with the tealish color and the green, tealish and blue ombre. It's because I went to Amazon and got one. This one, I think I got this one off Temu. And they work pretty good. I like working with them, as you guys can see. Okay. So all you want to do is just stay in the parameters of the curve. Keep your sides clean. That way you don't lose the curve of the tip. Also, this is like more of the slight curve. There are tips that have an extreme curve on them. And I like all curved tips. If y'all, you know already, you've been with me for a while, you know I like all curved tips. Now I do have product under this nail that I didn't know I had. So let's see if I can get it off of here before it completely dry. Alright. Thought I had got that off, but I didn't. So I had to look underneath the nail. But anyway, just making sure I keep the shape of this nail. And as you guys can see, this product lays very nicely. I'm just taking a little bit of that monomer out the brush so I don't flood the cuticle. And I'm just going to tuck, and swipe. That way I fill in the cuticle area and I don't flood the cuticle. And if you get any product on the nail, on the skin, make sure you take that off, guys, as fast as you can. Don't let it sit on there. And what I'm doing, I got monomer in the brush, but I got a very small bead. So I'm just going to push the brush down on that napkin and pull some of that monomer out. That way I don't flood the cuticle area and that everything will stay in place. Because I just want a very small bead to fill that little space I had there. Okay? Alright. So that's that nail, and we'll watch it dry. Like watching paint dry, but they dry pretty fast. Faster than paint. So I've been using this brush the entire time. You didn't know you had a great brush on your hands? You must know you had a great brush on your hand if you've been using it the entire time. How some people don't tuck, they just push up. Yeah, well, I can't say anything because I used to be that person that pushed up until I started realizing I need to tuck in that cuticle area. So I really can't say anything because I'm learning. I'm learning through watching people like you, Kiara. I'm learning by watching people like Jen from Get Nails by what is it? Yeah, Get Nailed by Jen, I think. Okay. Every time I want to say her channel name, it kind of get confused with Natalie Carmona's channel name. But yeah, so I've learned on this journey watching the acrylic girls do their thing and lay this acrylic that I needed to be tucking and not patting or not just pushing it up, but actually tucking it into the cuticles. So yeah. Alright. Yeah, acrylic dry faster than paint. Alright guys, so this is my last acrylic I'm going to swatch for this video today, and this is the last one I have and the only one I have from Nail Couture. I think I won this in a giveaway, and it's black, so I made sure it was glass. And I have swatched this one before, and it don't dry as quickly as you want it to, but it's still nice, and it's very rich, very pigmented. This black is very pigmented. And I love Matt's products, especially his tips. His tips are some of my favorite. But as you can see how fast that polymerizes and how black that is. So this is the only Nail Couture powder I have. So yeah, I love it. I love how black it is. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It's like a really jet black. Very pigmented. But Matt's also is another brand that's been around. It's a small business, but a large business, if that makes sense. He's been around for a very long time. His business is a great brand. He has a lot of great, amazing products in his brand. I've not ran into anything yet that I don't like. So, yeah. And you all, if you know Max, you already know where to go. Okay. Alright. Okay. And I think I got these from, what is them, Scoop? He had Scoop parties as well. And I think this either was a giveaway or came out of a Scoop. I can't remember. Look how black that is. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so that's my Nail Couture that I have. And yeah, that's it. So I'm going to show you guys all of the colors we swatch and then get out of your hair. I got to go get the kid from the bus stop, and then I got to make dinner for the husband. And then I'm going to be watching YouTube while I'm doing all of it on my phone. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, let's do that. Let's clean here. Let's get this brush straightened out. Okay, I just like to check my brush and make sure everything is good and there's no acrylic in the brush, and kind of mold the brush back like I like it, because we actually used a lot of acrylic today. We swatched a lot. Okay, I'm going to stick it over here so I can stick it upside down. Let the monomer do what it's going to do out of the ferrule of the brush. And then I'm just going to take that monomer that's in there from this napkin and clean off all of that. And as you guys can see, I've used a lot of monomer today. So I'm probably going to be filling this up soon with young nails. Okay. This out of the way. Okay. In here. Okay. Alright. So let's see. We started with Acrylics. So let's see if we can find what we need. Okay, so we started with Acrylics today. So these are some of the colors that came in the Acrylic. Now I have to find them, guys. They're not going to be in order because I was just placing these everywhere. So right here is 6 of the colors we swatched from the Acrylic collection that I have, and I'm going to grab the other ones here. I wanted you guys to see these gorgeous colors there. Okay. And all right. And don't pay no attention to those broken swatch sticks. But these are the other colors here. So, you know, you have the chocolate collection. I think this was some type of, I can't think of the name of that collection. Where these other soft pastels was in, like the bubblegum, the mint, the lemonade, the yum, the peach, and the berry. I can't remember. But I know Love was in a Valentine's collection. So that's all of the other colors. Okay. So that was all of the Acrylics there. And then we have RNs. So let's get our RNs colors. That's dynamic. So we had our RNs colors here that we swatched. And they had some gorgeous colors as well. Okay. So that's 5 of the colors that we swatched here from RNs Royalty Nail Supplies. So those were gorgeous. And then we had let me see, what is this one? Dynamic. Okay, so we had these 4 colors as well, and I'm going to show y'all all the glitters together. Okay, so I love these 4 colors together as well. These are all gorgeous too. And then we had these gorgeous shimmery acrylic, cover acrylics, and they are absolutely to die for. They are great. This one is my favorite, but all of them are gorgeous. This might be my 2nd favorite, 3rd and 4th favorite. I love them. They gorgeous. Okay. Alright. So now we have we had the Secret Nail Fair. Oh no, we didn't have that. We had my girls. We had Natalie Carmona, and we had 876. So we have 2 876 and 2 Natalie Carmonas, and they all are cover colors, as you guys can see. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. So we got those. and then we had our Bum Nails, 3 acrylics from Bum Nails. Wait a minute, is this another? Oh no, okay. So we had those 3 from Bum Nails, and they are gorgeous as well. Alright, and so then we had our Clifton and our Two Guys, as well as our Dynamics. Okay, so we have those. Those are gorgeous. Wait, I think this one, oh, this one was RNs. So we did have that one. I knew it was another RNs somewhere. I think we go here. Okay. So then we had these, some Dynamic, and from Two Guys and Clifton. Okay. Or MB. That's MB. The color name is Clifton. MB Nails LLC. Nail Supply LLC. Okay, and then we had 1 Glitter Bell, 1 Secret Nail Affair, and 1 E-Nail Couture, and that's these colors here. Okay. So we had a nice selection of gorgeousness. Lots of beautiful colors today swatched. So yeah, guys, that was it for our swatch party. Thank you for all of those that stuck it out with me. Go have a lovely day on purpose. And I'll see you all tomorrow in the collab video. Okay? Or in your video today. Oh, alright. Alright, guys. I'll see you all in my next video. Stay tuned for our next swatch party. I think our swatch session. Let's see where we're gonna end up at. Let's just look. Oh, let's look at this. So yep, that's nice and dry and very pretty. So all of these dry very nicely, very gorgeous, very nice. Okay. You too. Have a blessed day. Thank you for coming. Love you guys very much. Alright, so our next acrylics is going to be from Nails by Crystal, which is I Am Biscuit, and we are going to swatch all her collections that I have. Okay? So stay tuned. Turn on your post notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload, every time I go live. And I will see you guys in my next one. Have an exciting but yet fun weekend, guys. I love you all. Thank you for coming. And yeah, we're going to see what we're going to keep and what we're putting in the giveaway. Alright? Throwing the deuces up. Poof. The Nail Genie. She's out.